Now we're going to take the perimeter of this picture frame, the area of this tablecloth, and the volume of this cube. So we're going to start with the picture frame. We know it's a rectangle. We're going to take the perimeter. So the perimeter of a rectangle is side plus side plus side plus side. So these two sides measure 30 centimeters and these two measures 8 centimeters. The result of this is 66 centimeters. 30 plus 30 plus 8 plus 8. It's 66. So the perimeter of this picture frame is 66 centimeters. Now for the area, we know that it's a rectangle too. So the area of a rectangle is base times height. So this one measures 44 centimeters and these two sides measures 30 centimeters. So it will be 44 times 30 and the result is 1,320 centimeters. That's the area of our tablecloth. Now for the volume, we know it's a cube. So it will be side times side times side. So this cube measures 4 centimeters each side. So it will be 4 times 4 times 4. And the result is 64 cubic centimeters. For me, I think the most difficult, it will be the cube because it's a 3D figure. But it's really...
So the first object that I measured was my credential from the school. I measured the side and this side. And I summed also this side and this side for the perimeter. And for the area, I just multiplied this side by this side. That was pretty easy because I could measure it with a ruler. And then I got to measure the tennis ball. That was more complicated because I didn't have something to measure it, that it was flexible. So in a paper, I wrote the centimeters using the guidance from the ruler, and then with that paper I could measure the tennis ball. That was a challenge that it presented to me.
So I'm going to explain all the measurements I did for this activity with these three different objects. So first of all, I measure this triangle ruler perimeter. So we already know that if we want to know the perimeter of any object, we just need to add all of its sides. So first of all, this side A measured 23.5 centimeters, side B measured 20.5 centimeters, and the last side, that is side C, measured 12 centimeters. By adding all of these measurements, we got the result of perimeter is equal to 56 centimeters. Moving on to the volume, we got this strawberry lid. As can you see, this is a circle. So to know the area of a circle, first of all, we need to measure its radius. I already did it, and its radius is equal to 5.5 centimeters. The general formula for the area of the circle is P times radius squared. So by doing all of these measurements, the result of the area is equal to 94.985 square centimeters. And finally, I got this little box that I used to measure its volume. First of all, we need to identify the kind of figure that we're having. This is a rectangular prism. So to know its volume, we just need to multiply the length, width, and height. But instead, I first did the area and then multiply it by its height. The length measured 4.5 centimeters. The weight measured 3.5 centimeters, making the result of the area equal to 15.75 square centimeters. Then I just multiply it by its height, that is 14, making the result of volume is equal to 220.50 cubic centimeters. I think the most challenging object that I did was this volume because I need to do 2 procedures. But in general, it was pretty easy.
First of all, I need to measure my notebook. This side is 26 centimeters and this side is 18 centimeters, so 26 multiplied by 2 plus 18 multiplied by 2 is 88 centimeters. Then I need to calculate the area of my case. Well, in this is my case. First, this side is 14.5 centimeters. Then this height is 7 centimeters. So 14.5 multiplied by 7 is 101.5 square centimeters. Then I calculate my base box, the volume. This side, well, is 12 centimeters. So I need to calculate 12 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 12, 12 to the cube. So this is 1,728 centimeters, cubic centimeters.